Hey, it's So from So's Real Thoughts. Today we're going to be doing a trailer reaction for a Korean film called Along with the Gods, The Two Worlds. In Korean, I think it's 신과 함께. I wasn't gonna watch it. I have no interest as of right now because I haven't really seen too many Korean films as of lately since last summer with Train to Busan and all the other Korean films that I'll probably list down below. But after my friend saw it twice and my mom was like, you need to watch this, me and my sister went to CGV in K-Town and we're like, all right, let's do this. Let's just watch the trailer.
Kim Ja-hong. Kim Ja-hong.
I got chills. I cried so many times during this movie.
난 아저씨 직업 선택이 신의 한 수였다고 봐.
저희의 48번째 귀인이 되어주세요. 부탁드립니다.
돈 때문이었습니다.
잘못된 신을 숨긴 놈이다.
정의로운 망자라면서.
주관장님, 억경을 한번 봐주실 가능성도입니다.
This was my favorite part.
빨라지고 있어요.
죄송합니다.
Oh my god.
차사들은 잘 들어라. 원기가 소멸되지 않는 김자홍의 재판은 계속해서 위험에 처할 수밖에 없다.
지금 저승법을 어기는 겁니까?
넌 내 명령을 어기고 있는 거고. 차사는 이승의 일에 개입할 수 없다.
살려주시죠. 당신들은 해줄 수 있잖아요.
Oh my god. So much emotions.
염라대왕을 만나러 왔다.
Oh my god.
고개 드세요, 김자홍 씨. 당신 아직 죄인 아닙니다.
Oh my god. Kill me. Woo! It's amazing how just the trailer can get me so worked up like that. I think something about Korean films, maybe because I am Korean, the emotional depth is so much more present. And I feel every little thing that much heavier than I would than an American film. So the plot is, following a person's death, an angel of death escorts the deceased to the afterworld. There, the deceased person has 7 trials over a period of 49 days. At that time, the angel of death, who's not supposed to get involved in human affairs, unavoidably take part in human affairs. Okay, this plot was not very well written, but I think we all know what that premise is. So like I said, I watched it. I cried many times. I think I cried at least like 3 times, and oh my god. It felt like I was just like hit with a brick of emotions and just tears just started rolling down my face. Like I had no control over it whatsoever, and so it was... So I've read a few film critiques of this film, which from the New York Times, the LA Times, the Hollywood Reporter, and a lot of them have gripes about how it's filled with CG and how it is a bit long and a little things like that. Maybe it is too sappy, but I felt like those are integral to Korean cinema. A lot of Korean media in general love to drag things on, like love to squeeze the emotional depth of every little situation, and so hence why we all bawled like crazy. As for the length, it did seem a little bit long, but I had no gripes with it at all, especially because they did go through all of the 7 trials, which were super beautiful. The CG, considering that it is Korean CG, I didn't mind. I felt like it was a lot more advanced than I would initially thought. I think in comparison to American technology, yeah, the Korean CG is not up to par, but for this film, I thought it was really well done. There was a lot of innovative and imaginative sequences that I really loved, especially that they were like in the dark and they were going down the train. That part, that sequence, it was like so much fun. So this director, Kim Young-hwa, also did Mr. Go, 200-Pound Beauty, Take Off, Oh Brothers, and I think I only remember 200-Pound Beauty. I think I might have seen it, but he is kind of like a more upscale blockbuster-y movie director, which this is the first one I've really seen of his. I know the critics have said that the subplot seemed unnecessary, especially because it was about the character's little brother and how that kind of got attached to the story. I didn't really see it as them segueing away from the story. Also because there's going to be a part 2 that comes out in the summer. I think they're building it for that, and it worked really well with the story. This cast is so insane. I cannot believe how many people they got involved in this film, because there's a lot of films. I don't know exact names, but I know if you saw their faces, you'd be like, yes. Also, K-pop star D.O from EXO is also in this film, and I was really amazed by his acting abilities. Apparently, he's acted in many things before, but this was the first thing I've seen of his, and I was like, whoa. This man knows how to cry. And I think this story is very relevant to especially Korean people, because when you think about Korean lives living in Korea, the question of death and if their life was fulfilling is always a touchy subject, because a lot of Koreans end up working to death to pay off either their debt or to get, you know, like materialistic things. And I don't know if a lot of Koreans would say that their life was fulfilling when they look back on it, especially because they worked so hard providing for their family, their parents, and their children and everything else. And so it's always a very emotional one, because in the story it takes you through all these trials and it makes you question if you did live a really great life and if you deserve to be reincarnated. I think that's the ultimate goal. Do you deserve to be reincarnated? Did you live a great life in your real one that you can be reincarnated? And I think that question is always, this film was honestly, never cried so hard in my life. I'm not sure where else it's playing at the moment. I hope it comes on Netflix. It is showing in a couple of CGV theaters in LA. I'm not sure if it is in New York or elsewhere, but definitely go seek it out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my brand new website that I'll link down below. Oh my god, I'm so excited to show you how it looks like now. Really clean, really fresh. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye.